Good morning, guys. Oh man, little Winnie Winterson. Okay, let me put my shoes on. She does this every morning before cardio. Come here, Winnie. So guys, today is the big day. We are expanding our family. No, I'm not pregnant. No, it's not IVF. We are getting a puppy. We are getting a boy puppy. His name is going to be Winston. This has been in the works, babe, for how long?
Not that long.
Yeah, like...
Month?
About that.
Maybe a little longer.
Yeah, so our breeder, who we got Winnie from, seriously, Winnie is like the best dog ever. Her temperament, she loves people. She loves all dogs, which is crazy because Athena and Leo like really dislike other dogs. So it'll be good to have a dog that likes being around dogs. So we have a 3.5-hour drive to get him. And basically I am back on my like off-season plan right now. I did have a couple good off meals. We could talk about that later, but yeah, so my meals right now, you guys know I do like my tackle box of supplements. I gotta get some more Joint Plus from John at Axe and Sledge, but yeah, out of that. But the tackle box thing is such a good way to keep all your pills organized. I got that from you, babe. Then you see like what you can pull from, or if you need to order more off like your supplement companies you like, or Amazon, whatever. So what I do is I put all the pills in a little cup, and then I swig those back. And then we have a packet of gluten-free Quaker Oats, the brown sugar one. We have 4 ounces of mixed fruit here. And then we have 8 ounces of egg whites with green pepper, red pepper, onion, and some spinach in there. And then I'll throw some ketchup on it. So that's meal 1. Meal 2 is packed because we're gonna be on the road for a while. We got our cream of rice bowl, 1 scoop of peanut butter Waymore, a tablespoon of natural peanut butter, and then cream of rice, 57 grams. And my code for Axe is Missy, and my code for Pride Foods is Missy as well. So make sure you check that out. Pride Foods is actually coming out with a new product. I don't know if you guys seen it online. They're making pancakes, like pancake mix. So Shauna and Alfonso already sent that to me, and once I get it, I'll do a video so you guys can see how we make it. But I'm going to eat my first meal, and then babe, we're gonna get on the road and get our little Winston. Oh, she's crying. Look at how cute she is.
She knows something's up.
Let me see.
She knows something's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Babe, you're getting good with that camera. Look at you, freaking.
Really not.
No, you are.
This new camera sucks. All right, let's do it. Breakfast.
Oh.
Two-time Arnold champ, Missy, Truscott.
All right, guys, so we're about an hour and a half into this ride. I'm stopping at the Starbucks, just in a random podunk little town here in Washington. And I've been craving like a pumpkin iced coffee. So I'm gonna get something for myself, treat myself, and then we're gonna get the little Winnie Winterson a pup cup. She's actually not super food driven, so I don't even know if she's gonna enjoy this, but
Oh, she will.
I know I'm gonna enjoy this iced coffee. So I gotta check out the menu. Give me a minute. We'll be right back. Hi there. Could I please get a pumpkin cream cold brew?
What size?
Can I do the biggest one?
Yeah, we can do a trend that with the 30 ounce.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the venti.
Oh yeah. Let's do the biggest, whatever that is.
Got it.
And then can I also do a pup cup, please?
Of course, what else?
Baby, you want anything? No, that'll be everything.
Okay. $6.45, thank you.
Thank you. A Trenta. I didn't even know that was a thing.
That is basic bitch.
Basic bitch. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Let's see what's on this Starbucks gift card. All right, guys, check this out. We got a Trenti pumpkin. Is that what it's called? Trenta?
I don't know.
Pumpkin cream cold brew. We went full blown sugar. Let's try a sip of this.
That's like full blown sugar.
I think so.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's a iced coffee, so I think the sugar's just in this.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many calories it is.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh my God, it is so freaking good. I'm such a basic bitch.
That is basic.
Wow. Babe, that's amazing. Oh my God, okay.
All right, here's another basic bitch.
We got literally. Okay, here for the baby. Oh, she's so gentle. I'm surprised she's even doing it. She's so sweet.
She is sweet.
Winnie, do you even realize that you're getting a brother? This is going to be so awesome. Here, let me set this down for you. All right, you stay back there. We got to keep it moving.
You guys are both going to be on a sugar high.
Yeah. When we get the little Winston boy.
Car's going to be rocking.
Oh, yeah. With my Trenti. This is a big ass iced coffee. Man.
All right, let's fucking go.
Let's go.
No.
Hey, Winston. Look at this baby. He's so sweet. Yes, hello, Bonnie. You get kiss?
He's an absolute sweetheart, and he wants to be on his back and get belly.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
typical little Winnie. Oh.
He's a little bit teethy right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so watch out when you give him kisses. Sometimes if he's really hyper, he'll be like, ah. And you're like, ah.
Oh. Look, yes. I know. You guys look like almost the exact same.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh, he is so sweet. Look at that little face. Do you want to hold him? All right, guys, we got Winston. Welcome to the family. Yes. Winnie really loves him already. You can tell. Oh my gosh, look at. Oh, it's so cute. Yes, I know. Is this your baby?
They have the same eyes.
They do.
They look stoned. It's very cute.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
They have the same face.
Oh, he's doing a little baby cry.
Yeah. All right, it's
Man,
cold out here.
yeah, let's
go.
get in there. We are home with little baby Winston. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's very reluctant to give kisses, but he'll learn. He'll learn that I'm mommy. Where's the Winston? Okay, there's me. All right, so this is our first interaction. Ready? Let's get in here quick. Come on in, guys. Let's go. Come on. Lots of boxes. We're still unpacking from Olympia. Come on, guys. Come over here. Look. Okay. Uh-oh. Ready? We're going to put the baby down. Here, Athena. Look. Who's this?
They're so excited to
It's
see
Winston.
Winnie. Oh boy.
I think he's going to get along just fine. And I think Athena's going to really like him because it's a boy. How's everybody doing? Is that your baby? Hi.
He's in the mix.
Oh, yes. You see that boy? Huh? You see that baby
Oh wow,
boy?
Winston's in the mix.
Yeah. You don't even care about him. No, you just love your mommy. I know. Oh man, let's take this off you, Winnie. Good boy.
Hi, Leo.
He's bashed her in the face. Look how cute they are. Poor Athena. So we got Winston to hang out with Winnie, and now it seems like,
Well, to give him some time.
yeah.
They'll be best buds.
Here, Winston, look, Winston. Oh, look.
Hi, Athena.
This is awesome. Oh, you see that? Oh, yeah. So he's a little bit bow-legged. I hope that he's not deformed. Oh, man, look at this. Winnie just totally owning him.
This is how she plays.
Yeah. Leo, is that a boy? Man, Leo's like, I used to be the only boy, little doggy in the house. All right, I'm getting hungry. We ordered a bunch of hummus fit meals, so I'm actually gonna have one right now. Pretty stoked about it. Babe, do you want one too?
Yeah, let's eat.
All right, let's do it. All right, guys, so we're gonna do a mic'd up workout, and I'm actually not gonna talk about the leg day. I want to talk to you guys about something I was struggling with for the past couple weeks here. So, as you guys know, the press conference was pretty heated, and you know, I had a lot of positive people come up to me, you know, and say how proud they were of me for like speaking my mind and holding other people accountable. No one was actually like negative to my face, but it was a lot of, a lot of internet trolls and just people being super disrespectful online. So like, honestly, guys, I don't take back anything I said. Everything I said was truth and was facts. And I mean, obviously some people's feelings got hurt and it is what it is, but you know, at the end of the day, like, I'm not a mean person. If you come at me with some type of energy or some type of way, I mean, I'm coming back with it. Like, you know, I was bullied really bad in high school. And it's funny because a lot of those gals that bullied me will ask me in the DMs for like online training or like a diet or something like that. I just laugh about it now. But, you know, at the time it was really traumatic. So, you know, I have a backbone and I'm going to stick up for myself. But what I wanted to like chat with you guys about is the past 2 weeks, I was really struggling and I was almost like not myself. People would like be writing stuff on other pages about me, and I would literally go through the comments and start fighting back with these like internet trolls. And I thought to myself, like, man, like, F them. I need to say my piece. And that has never been like me before. Like, I've never gone back and forth with people online. And it just made me feel like shit. Like I was wasting so much time just commenting back to these people when I had so many positive comments on my YouTube, on my Instagram, and yet I'm going back and forth with someone who is just not a Missy fan, which is totally fine. But I think because I was like spiraling a little bit and I wanted to defend myself, I was just going back and forth. So if you read any of those comments out there, guys, and you were like, oh, what the fuck? Like, why is Missy doing this? This is not like her. Yes, I agree. And I want to apologize to you guys because that is not like me. I'm not a mean person. And I was talking to Matt about it, and I just, you know, I apologized to him because, you know, he's my husband and I never want to like embarrass him in any way. And after I started like thinking about it, I was like, oh man, this is like really embarrassing. Like, why do I care what someone's saying about me? Especially, you know, some person who probably doesn't even work out, who probably has never stepped on stage before or has even dieted or pushed their body. And yet they're talking shit about me. So, I guess, guys, at the end of the day, like, I just want to apologize if you read something and you felt poorly of me because, you know, it's not like me. And I think a lot of people struggle with this. Clearly I did. But I think we all can like learn from each other, you know? And we're only human, right? So I can only take so much. But, you know, I've learned from my mistakes and I'm not going to go back and forth with people online. I'm bigger than that. I'm better than that. And you guys are too. So I truly appreciate, seriously, all the people who support me and who just say, you know, write kind comments and everything on my YouTube and Instagram. Like, you guys are really push me to be better. Okay, so check this out. This is at the Gold's Gym in Kirkland. I got 2 plates on the back of that sucker. I can remember like last year or at the beginning of this prep, I couldn't even do the sled on this machine because my knee was so messed up. And now I'm pushing 2 plates, getting arguably full depth there. Yeah, it felt really good. It feels so good to be back training legs. I have like a purpose now to really fill in these gaps that everyone's been telling me about because I don't fucking see it myself apparently. But yeah, no, I'm really gonna make this off season like my bitch, and I'm not chasing anyone. I'm seriously just chasing myself, and I want to improve my physique, especially in the figure division. Like, everyone's body is so different. Everyone has such a different look, and I just want to bring the best version of myself. And now I have a full year to prepare for this. That's exciting for me because I've never really had a structured full off-season year where I'm, on a plan and nutrition wise or training program and like, off-season peptides, PDs, stuff like that. So I'm super excited about it. My training program, we'll talk a little bit more in depth about that myself. I'm going to have Dom overview it, make sure he's happy with it, but Matt and I are going to tailor my off-season plan. I just feel like I connect better to certain exercises that my coach might not know necessarily. So I need to do what's best for me. And I am a coach myself, so I have a lot of knowledge that way, and I've trained with some of the best bodybuilders in the world. So yeah, I'm very capable of doing my own training, and I'll have Matt's help with that too. And he's going to put me through some workouts. So I freaking can't wait, guys. We're going to have some sick sessions and some sick meals. Hello, tubes. We are going to make my famous overnight oats. Actually, this is something that Matt used to make for me when I was posted up with my knee surgery, because we needed like quick food because he was working a lot, obviously, and couldn't like prepare my meals all the time. So yeah, he would make me these baked apples, overnight oats style. So I'm going to show you guys what I use to make everything. So real quick, I'm going to list all of the macros. I actually wrote them all down, but you can make it fit your macros. So by all means, if you have like, say 30 grams of carbs for your meal, make it fit your macros. Now 30 is going to be a little, you're going to have a little baby overnight oats if you add all the stuff that I do. But because I'm in my off season, we are really utilizing the carbs right now. So these overnight oats meals, I will actually eat on my higher carb days because I get more carbs. And then if I am on a training day, I will typically eat this post-workout. It is a little bit more carbs than what's on my plan, but where I'm at, like with food, I just feel like I can use it. So I'm training my ass off, and it's not like shitty carbs, it's all good stuff. So let me explain to you what I got here. So we have 800 grams of apple right here. These are the cosmic apples. I'm going to cut them up very shortly. And then we have 30 grams of grass-fed butter. That's the Kerrygold kind. And then I just weighed out 80 grams of oats. So that's going to be like one serving in my overnight oats, but we're actually going to use 240 grams of oats. So 3 of these. And then we have cranberries, raisins, and chopped dates. And I just get them from the grocery store in little bags. And I'm basically doing half of the serving. So the cranberries is going to be 16 grams of carbs. The dates are 16 as well. Oh, sorry, dates. And then raisins are 15. So super easy math right there. And then we're going to be using for our protein the marshmallow milk farm-fed, 1 scoop, 25 grams of protein. We're going to be doing 3 of them. So that's going to give us 75 grams of protein, 3 carbs, and 1.5 gram of fat. So let's get prepping our pan and everything, and I'll show you how I spice this up. All right, guys, so we are, I'll put that down. Okay, guys, so we are going to start cutting up our apples. I like this little apple cutter I got from the grocery store. Probably get it on Amazon. So what you're gonna wanna do is, it's cool because it takes the core right out. You don't have to worry about wasting part of your apple. So one thing I like about the fall is that we get so many nice apples here in the Pacific Northwest. These ones here are the Cosmic, and they're really cheap at the grocery store, or sometimes you can find people on the side of the road that are selling the apples. These ones I got from the grocery store though. But you can use any apple you like. Sometimes I'll switch it up and do like a Granny Smith apple, which is really good when you add a lot of salt because they kind of have that bitter taste to them. So now with the apples, I like to cut them up pretty small, but you can cut them however you want. So I'll cut these and then I'll be right back. Got our apples all chopped up. Now what we're gonna do is get our pan going. And I've already got my butter measured out, which is 30 grams Kerrygold butter. Right in the pan there. You could also use ghee butter. That's a good one. But I had a little bit of grass-fed butter left over, so I figured I'm gonna use it. Now we're gonna add our apples to the pan. Whoa. Okay. Put that butter up on top, in the middle there. Okay. Now for my seasonings, we are going to use cinnamon and cinnamon sugar cookie, paleo. I don't know where Matt got this from, but I freaking love it. And then the next one, where is it? My Flavor Gods vanilla waffle cone. Amazon, that guy. I think that's it. Oh, and then we have a little bit of the monk fruit sweetener. We're just gonna do like a little sprinkle to give the apples a bit of a sweetness. Just like that. So you want your apples to be basically nice and brown, cooked all the way through. So this will probably take about 10 minutes or so to do, depending on how high you have your heat. So coat all your apples in the butter and then add your seasoning. So we're going to start with the cinnamon. You can be generous with it. And then the sugar cookie. Then the waffle cone. And you can't forget pink Himalayan salt. So this is half a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. You can use whatever you like. So I'm going to mix this up, let it sit, And then I'll probably, then I'll probably do another coat of cinnamon. If you have a lid for your pan, you can throw that on. It helps the apples cook a little faster. So just like that. So now you just want to get your Tupperwares. I like to use glass for my overnight oats. I just feel like when I put it in the microwave, when I'm ready to eat it next, I don't like plastic. I try to stay away from plastic as much as I can in the microwave. Although sometimes I do like hummus fit meals and whatever, but I pick my poison. So this is glass. So we're gonna be doing 80 grams dry of oats. So that's 3/4 cups, just for like reference. And again, use as many or as less oats as you need for your macros. And guys, this is honestly like so quick. If I wasn't stopping the video, this probably takes me like, I don't know, the longest is like cutting the apples. It's very quick, very easy. I do 3 at a time because I'm eating them probably like every other day. But I could see them lasting in the fridge for, you know, up to a week. I probably wouldn't push it any longer than that. And what's great about these is you can eat them cold. It tastes awesome. So we have our dried fruit here. I just portioned them all out. So I'm just gonna like, you know, add a couple to each. Space it out. Just like that. And because I'm feeling a little bit like in the fall mood, whoa, Winnie, I am gonna add brown sugar to that, to the oats. There you are. All right, we're gonna do 1/2 tablespoon of brown sugar to each overnight oats. I did not account for this on my macros, so if you're making this at home, the exact recipe that I used, mark your brown sugar because I did not do it. So now we can, while the apples are still cooking, we're gonna use farm-fed marshmallow milk. We're gonna do 1 scoop each and just plop it into our container. You could really use any type of flavored protein if you wanted to use the way more pumpkin pie one, pumpkin roll. Let's see, what else do we got up here? What would be good? Hold on, my big head. Okay, so, I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of the flavors. I feel like, oh, we got chocolate over there flipped over. I feel like the s'mores would be really good. I haven't made it with s'mores yet. Obviously, vanilla is going to be banging. What else? Yeah, peanut butter pie. That's like my go-to on everything. But yeah, I feel like you can't go wrong with any of the Axe and Sledge protein powders. So we're gonna add a little bit more cinnamon to the apples. Whoa. Oh. So let me bring you closer so you can see what I'm working with. It smells so good, guys. Oh yeah, the apples are getting soft now. Super soft. I got weenies beating the crap out of each other in the background. I don't know if you can hear it on my microphone. That looks good. Okay, so we're gonna just close that up again. and I'm going to shut it off. Now that we've portioned our bowls here, you could really do any type of fruit in here if you wanted to do blueberries or strawberries. I would probably do frozen ones though, only because we're going to be adding hot water to this and then letting it cool and then putting it in the fridge. So I feel like if you had fresh cut berries, it might get soggy. But if you don't care about the sogginess, then whatever. So now we want to get hot water. I'm going to get like a cup worth from the Keurig, just boiling hot water. Put it in, put the apples in, and I'll show you that in a second once I get the water. Water from the Keurig, and we're just going to pour it into our bowls and then mix everything up. But we're going to add our apples in here first. Look at this, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't really weigh it. I just eyeball it. Bam, that looks freaking good. It smells amazing, guys. I wish you were here to smell this. So I would not advise eating this if you're, like, you really got to make it fit your macros because we're using quite a bit of carbs here, from the oats to the apples and, you know, the cranberries and everything else, the raisins. And you're also going to want to make note that there's a lot of fiber in here. So be prepared. Definitely take your GDA supplements, whatever brand you use, before eating something like this, something like dense, heavy carbs. But yeah, guys, this is one of my favorite meals. Thank you, Babe, for showing me how to make this. He does his a little different. So if you guys have been following me for a while, you know Matt had a period of time where he did gluten-free. So when he was making these overnight apple oats, he was using actually like a almond flour. One of the ones that's like gluten-free. Now you can actually buy oats that are gluten-free, which is pretty cool. But these ones are just the Quaker rolled oats, like the big ones from Costco. I just buy them in bulk and then I throw it in like a big pop container so it's easy access for me. So stir this up. And then you're gonna wanna let it sit on the counter for a little bit until it totally cools down. And then you can put the top back on, throw it in the fridge. So check this out, guys. Bam, look at that. Using our farm fed. All right, guys, so here's my overnight oats recipe. Hope you enjoyed this little cooking tutorial. If you guys want to see anything else I do, maybe you've seen on my Instagram, my stories or whatever, let me know in the comments. I'd love to share some of my cooking ideas, cooking little recipes with you guys. Again, everyone's macros are so different. So if you're like, oh man, that's a lot of carbs. Yes, it is, but I'm trying to get huge. So make it fit your macros. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're not already subscribed to me, please subscribe, like, and comment below your favorite part of this video, or if you want to see like a different recipe. I'd love to hear from you guys. And thank you again so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.